We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. At the plate, Ketel Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's one away. Next for the Dodgers, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Rodon offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the second baseman, D.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Victor Reyes. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Jesus Aguilar, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Grounded to short. There is Ahmed. Throw on to Bell at first, and the here's Carlos Santana now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Josh Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Josh Bell.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again, 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Fastball just inside.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Nick Ahmed is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
0-2. Here it is.
That's the ball.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Last half of the second set to go. And next, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Not shortstop. Jose.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jake Fraley.
Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Austin Hayes the next at bat. He grounds it sharply to third. There's one. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. So here now's the pitcher, Walker Buehler. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. He's He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
The left fielder on the third.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Martin.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Carlos Rodon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Down the first baseline. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Victor Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Reyes is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Carlos Santana.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Riding in once again, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fraley is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now batting,
At the plate, Gavin Lux, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mariners, the first baseman, Jesus.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Settling in now, Will Smith. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jamer.
Standing in now, Jeimer Candelario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ball and a strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout to the track. Boom goes the dynamite. To the plate now, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here comes another 0-2. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. So digging in now, Jake Fraley, a base hit in his first trip. Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Iglesias now at short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Popped up. Candelario has a play. 2 gone. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in is the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Lux into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Carlos Rodon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Back to the top of the order now. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations.
Driven to right field and deep. You can kiss it goodbye. Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts, but this will land untouched. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Pops this one up. Lux ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Gonna be a tough play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Popped high in the air. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. So now Carlos Santana. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Digging in and looking for more, Will Smith. He'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Turner's got it. And there's one down now. Now in the box, Jeimer Candelario is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Oh, and he misses it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Iglesias.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. One gone now in the LA 7th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box, Gavin Lux, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fielded cleanly to Gordon for 1. On to first, it's a double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Fraley.
Number 8.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Betts on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Austin Hayes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Rodon, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Popped up. Aguilar is there, and the side is retired. Baez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 52.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, D. Gordon. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Digging in, Victor Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting.
In now, Will Smith, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Into the box now, Jeimer Candelario. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
The batter, number 11.
So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Dodgers are down to their final out now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Bullet back up the middle. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Seattle Mariners took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Carlos Rodon earns the victory on the mound. Walker Buehler permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.